Well, hello Gemini. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Gemini, we're going to go ahead and start with your reading. We're going to start with the oracles. It's going to be a general reading where I get to the general things, love, money, your spirit advice, that type of stuff. And then we're going to get into the tarot. We're going to dive a little bit deeper and more into love with that last part of the reading. So if anything pops out here, that is going to be your card. If not, I'm going to go ahead and pull for you. This is for Gemini. Gemini, how have you been? I missed you guys. You guys show up every now and then. Okay. I got to get a little bit better. All right, let's go. This is for Gemini. Gemini. Let's see what comes out here for Gemini. All right. Oh, you got two that popped over. Good. Let's see if we can get one more that's going to pop over for Gemini. There we go. Perfect. And then you have deep friendship with someone of the same sex. You got a person here who really got your back. I love that card because it just always talks about someone who is just, that's your go-to, that's your person, that's your road dog, right? Like, so I love it. All right, so I'm just going to show you what came out. The first card here is the torch. I literally just said this on someone else's channel when I said the Olympic athletes, you know, carry the torch, especially when they win. So this is a victory energy, but it's also for you. I'm hearing enlightenment. Okay, so for you, this is more so like seeing things for the way they really are, maybe with a person or with yourself, how you view yourself, how you view the world, right? A light guides your way. Okay, so there could be some like uncertainty that you may have been experiencing, that type of thing. But it says spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. I feel like spiritually, you're drawing closer to the universal divine on top of the other stuff that I mentioned. But I really do feel like there's a light in you, something within you that's starting to turn on, okay? You have older man, dealing or relationship with the older man. This could be same sex, okay, too, because we did see same sex. So it could be same sex. But this could be a pops, your pops, right? This could be a father figure or someone that you're dating. Like, you know, like maybe you're dating someone way older than you. But, you know, that's what it says here, an older person. So whether it's a parent or someone that you're dating here. Someone who may have wisdom, okay? Because we see someone who is a friend, right? And it's a light here. So someone that can give you good guidance, okay? Someone older that can give you good guidance here. All right, it's always good to have that. And it doesn't have to be old either. It could just be like a few years older. Then you had the pineapple. You had reconciliation. Did you break up with your person? Reconciliation sometimes happen with friends too, but with this is like, it could be relationship. We're going to find out. So you could be waiting for someone to come in, or maybe there's a breakup in the future. I always tell you guys, I read future, so this may not resonate right now, but there's some type of reconciliation with someone that you may have had misunderstandings with. Okay. We'll see. Let's go ahead. Let's get into your other set of cards. This is for Gemini. This is for Gemini. Oh, okay. I don't know what that was trying to pop out. I should have grabbed it. Let's see. 3 cards. Gemini, 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 Gemini. At the bottom of the deck, ritual. This is prayer. You know, like I really do see that you guys are praying about something. I don't know, something bothering you? Do you feel like you are in a battle with somebody, in conflict with somebody? I don't know why I'm seeing that. And this could be a part of that whole reconciliation. Like it ain't even happened yet. You haven't even separated from your person or stopped talking to a friend, right? But there's some type of conflict that I'm seeing. Either way, I do feel like, you know, you guys are praying for a certain intention, you know, praying for your money to get better if you've been in a financial pinch. Praying that your relationships get better with people, with lovers, okay? That's what I'm seeing with that ritual. That's why I said that I see more so of a spiritual thing happening with you. But let's go ahead. Let's get into it. First card is coherence. Love it. This came out earlier, and I never read this card, and this is what it says. Like attracts like. That's the first sentence. Are the people that you're around like you? Do they have the same values? And so a lot of times when you have people who do not share the same values, yes, that's the reason why there's a lot of battle. That's why there's conflict. But you are becoming more coherent to the vibrations of others, meaning you share the vibrations of the people that are around you. And if they are on your level, hopefully it's your high vibration, then you're going to thrive. You got to be selective about who you allow in your life. And this could be something that you're starting to see, especially with that hitting the torch. That could be something that you're starting to see. Friends or lovers or whoever. Queen of Water, you could be dealing with someone who is a water sign. Queen of Water is also very psychic. It's a lot of deep emotions that you could have for somebody though. Or you will. If you're single, there's somebody here that you're going to really, really like. You're going to really like somebody. Could be a water sign. But they're going to be just like you. This is why I like this card, because it lets me know that whatever comes after that, it's like, this is the reason why you can develop deep feelings for somebody, because they are like you and they have the ability to love. Like, they're not guarded, right? And I do see you being a little sensitive. Hidden enemy. Exactly. That's that battle armor. What does it say? I don't usually read it too much, but what does it say? It says, someone is trying to sabotage you. The person wants you to fail and will celebrate your losses. They can gossip behind your back. So you guys gonna have to start praying. There's somebody who in general I'm seeing here that just feels like they're just trying to like block your blessings, and they can't block that. Okay, only if you let them. But it seems like someone's trying to block you from getting something. You know, somebody standing in your way of getting your girl or your guy, or even though they cannot block it if the person doesn't allow it either, right? So either way, I do see that there is some jealousy. I'm just going to tell you. I feel like there's jealousy around you. I don't know why, but I do. And, you know, part of the hidden enemy is, can you trust the person who wants to reconcile? So let's just say someone, you know, you were dating and, you know, you reconcile, but you're kind of like, I don't know if I can trust them. Technically, if it's a hidden enemy, it does mean that there's someone who's jealous, yes, but it can also mean, are you able to trust the people that you're around, people who you sleep with? And part of that could be in your own mind, the distrust that you have for someone because of what they've done. Why did we break up to begin with, right? So if you're going to reconcile, there's some type of resolution. But are you able to trust the people who you allow in your space? So we're going to go ahead and get into the reading. We're going to look into the tarot, because you guys already know I'm not necessarily an oracle person. I'm definitely a tarot person, but I'm not an oracle person. This is for Gemini. Gemini, you got the Ace of Wands. Ooh, y'all, for you lovers here, for you single people, you definitely got somebody that is going to get you out of this like cranky energy that you've been in, especially if you've been like in this moody, cranky energy, feeling a little down, feeling a little depressed, baby. When I tell you, you got somebody that's in here that's going to give you a lot of excitement, a reason to wake up in the morning. I'm not saying that they're the only reason, but when you do, you're going to be like, oh my God, this person is around. They're here. Oh, you're going to be smiling. I like it. I really do. Because again, I do see where a lot of you guys, again, may have, you're coming out of some type of sadness, this disappointment. Some of you guys are coming out of some type of sadness and disappointment. And part of it, again, could be someone returning, right? So like, let's say you really fell in love with somebody and it didn't work out, right? Because you couldn't trust them. There were secrets or whatever. I feel like the relationship could get better. It can get stronger. That's for some of you. Don't allow me to say that and you know the person is trash, right? I'm not talking about people who are trash. I'm talking about misunderstandings, things that, you know, is a misunderstanding. So I do feel like for some of you, like your relationship is going to get stronger with people who you have separated from, because part of that still reconciliation is there. I have to acknowledge that. But for others, you know, you haven't even met this person yet, and there still could be this little tug of war between you and them. And I do see that either way, you guys are really going to fall for somebody. I'm just telling you. I know you may not know. I mean, some things are just kind of hidden from you. But I do feel like there's going to be someone in particular. There's dead ends here. Yes, people you want to walk away from. But then there's also a connection where I see where it's going to, you know, work with somebody. Let's go ahead. A new beginning. Yes. Uh-oh. Somebody may have lived at a distance, and they could be moving towards you. I saw that. Oh, you got it. Oh my gosh. You got somebody you're going to like so much. I see so much communication, so much talking. There's something with your job that I'm seeing. There's conversation about, do you think that you are ready for some type of leadership? You've been up for promotion. And I've been seeing this in so many people's readings, and it's because it's in astrology. So there's going to be a lot of changes with people's jobs, okay? But I am seeing that for some of you, there's a new work. I don't know what it is that you're doing, but there's some type of new work, new job. I feel like it's something that you are very talented in, that you're going to be making money from too. Like you have your own business and you make soap, you make candles, you're a really good craftsman or something. Something that you do and you're doing so good at, okay? Yeah, I'm seeing that. I see you being able to buy what you want to buy. I see money getting better. So it is going to feel, and you're taking risks too in order to make certain things happen. There's a little fear behind these new actions that you're taking towards your new career path or goal or whatever. Like you're a little, it's like you could be a little fearful, but I see you going after it. I do. Okay. Let's see. When you guys get upset about something, you know how to shut down. I tell you that. You got shut down completely. Oh, I see you're in love with somebody. There's somebody in your family, though, that either in your family, this is someone, I don't know. I just feel like you are dealing, if you're married. This is particularly for those who could be, are you able to trust your person? I feel like you love somebody, but there's still this energy of you maybe not being able to trust them. Because somebody's been in and out. Somebody's been in and out, okay? Remember I said that torch talks about seeing things for what it really is. Exactly. You see with this Three of Swords. Somebody's older but immature as hell. Maybe a father figure has hurt your heart, broke your heart. Either way, I'm seeing disappointment. I'm seeing heartbreak. I don't like that. Wow. And you're stuck in your head about something. Okay, so you got the Hermit here. All right, you got new love, but I do feel like there's still this lingering energy from someone from the past, okay, for a few of you. There's somebody that you met before. There's somebody that you've already met, and for some odd reason, you know, you guys didn't come together. Somebody pulled back or pulled away. But for the single people, there's somebody that you already met, that you already know. They could be still strangers, but you got the hots for them. I don't know what happened, but I do see that they're trying to return. You see how you can have a reconciliation with someone that's still, it's like someone that you knew from the past, but not necessarily a full relationship. Because this looks like this is someone from the past and you guys, you know, you didn't really get into a relationship. Maybe it started real fast, it ended real fast or something like that. It may have broke your heart too, because you probably really were excited to talk to this person or be around this person if something happened. I don't know. But either way, I see a phone call. I see some communication with someone that you really, really dig from your past here. And for most of you, this is someone that you really don't know that way. You could have slept with them, but you don't know what their favorite color is. You don't know where their childhood, you know, home is at. It's that type of thing. You haven't gotten to know them yet. And I just feel like that's the person who's going to be coming back up in here. You're going to fall in love. Okay, remember I told you you're going to be smiling from ear to ear. A lot of beautiful changes. But I do see you're going to have to heal. I do. Yes, you're going to have to heal some things. You're working on self-love. Okay. Self-love. Ooh, difficult to choose. Caught between two. I don't know if this is you, Gemini. Or is your person? They're not telling you. Somebody got two different people here. This is why that Three of Swords is there. Oh my gosh. Somebody's going to be in a position where there's going to be two people and someone is going to have to choose between two different people. I didn't think I would ever say that with you, Gemini. I don't think I've seen that in your reading. I'm hoping this is not anyone that knew you're going to be coming across. I really don't. Because, I mean, truly, like, if you're already dealing with someone and if they don't know that they want you, you can always walk away. Because I still see a new love. But I am seeing somebody from the past. I just still see some deceptive energy. I just don't like it. I see some deception. So either way, someone is not sold on the other person. I feel like love is here, okay? There is going to be a little turbulence in the love department, okay? But that torch is like, it lights up your path. So you're not going into anything blind, okay? But you also have to not move too fast. You're excited about someone, but this is a little tricky. This is a little tricky here. But I do see if you've been estranged for someone because of a third party, I do see that there is some type of bridge in the gap. You got to make this work, but that's what I'm seeing. Okay, but this is what I have for you here, Gemini. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you're interested in a personal reading, all of that is below. And I will see you guys back here again soon. All right, Gemini, bye.